everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Redskins going up against the Cowboys. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from FedEx Field. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, Jim, it's intense because we have two good teams emotionally ready to play today. They are in the same division, so that's going to create a great problem. Let's don't forget, too, the fans here today, they're so excited about it. They really hate this opponent, so we're going to feel the emotion from the fans, which is going to drive those players to be even more physical.
King's got it teed up, and he's ready to go. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Steps up and fields it at the 2. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
The Redskins take it from the 23. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go ground. Picks up about 5.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second and long. Got the completion. Take it home for the touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Redskins defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. They'll take it at the 20.
I wonder what kind of confidence level this quarterback's going to be at today. Even though they won last week, he played awful.
First down at the 20. The give. For a gain of about 5. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
Let's go.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Cowboys have it at the 34. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring them down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
The Redskins defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down and 13. Down the field. Intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good. What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
First down at the 49. Looking across the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Here's a look at the Redskins offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards. Second and 10. They'll go ground. They'll mark him at the 40.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Pulls it in. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff. Trying to plow ahead. Here's how the Cowboys defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Only 8 yards to go.
Get ready.
Quick drop back. Gonna try and scramble now. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the gun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Redskins defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Yeah, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating physically, just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And that pass is just thrown away. And now here's the Redskins defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll go shotgun here. Makes the reception. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. Now makes the move to the right. Gains 17.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They won the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. And they take him down.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Out of the shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
No return. They down it. The Cowboys defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
A miserable place to start this next drive. The Redskins will approach this play from out of the pistol. Brings it into his body. Tackled down at the 22.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Got drilled as he throws it. Second and 10 coming up. Double tight end formation. The Redskins from the 22. Going to be a tackle for a loss. The Redskins still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Redskins are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Makes the catch in the open field. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. the touchdown early in the second quarter. And Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
And he'll start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Redskins have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points. That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
2nd and 10. Handoff. That's a gain of 10. 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
They'll run it here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And as far as the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
He wants to return this one. Breaks the tackle. Gains 20.
The Redskins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing tremendous play from the quarterback.
The Redskins take it from the 38. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Redskins snap it at the 41. Fights through contact. There is a flag out.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic 1st down.
Here's the football resting at the 43. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st down and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Throws the pass. The catch is made. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Pick up about 4. The Redskins moving inside the 20, and the red zone last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. 2nd and 6. Locked. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Cowboys have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-0. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Set up screen. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
From the gun. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
3rd and 13. And a flag is down.
Defense.
First and 10. Amaro's got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 45. Intercepted. We look at these highlights. It's just been a highlight reel of great throws by the quarterback.
Yeah, we're seeing it all, aren't we? We're seeing the power throws, the throws down the field, the short ones, great touch, good decisions, off balance, you name it. This quarterback has done it today.
Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, that defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The Redskins get a first down. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Out of the shotgun. Looking long. And intercepted. They'll take it at the 20. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
The Cowboys will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in the meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Pulls it in. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Screen. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 8. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. The Cowboys now move the chains. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. First and 10. And he's intercepted. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it.
And they're all over him for the sack. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That's second down coming up.
Let's go.
Going deep. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 35-0. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. It has been Goose Egg City to this point. I don't know if anyone saw this kind of performance coming from this defense.
I think this defense was so excited and so confident in what they were going to do today, and they have a great star leading the way, and it's been terrific, terrific defense so far.
And gains maybe 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Redskins are showing they're the better team right now and lead big at the end of 2. The Cowboys just need to figure out a way to bounce back. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Redskins taking control early in the first. Broken coverage here on the pass play. And nobody can stop them on this long touchdown. Redskins with the early advantage.
And the second half is underway, and this game isn't even close. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Redskins defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going. The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. Handoff made. Third down on the way. The Cowboys come to the line with an empty backfield. From the gun. The Cowboys get a first down. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Going for the home run. But it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Get ready.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. Running room. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Makes the reception. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Second down. The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
The Cowboys, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up. Gets the handle here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games. I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Signals and makes the fair catch.
The Redskins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Has the reception all alone. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it.
Launching it deep, and it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Redskins in the pistol. 3rd and short. The Redskins have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. 2 tight ends on the field here. The Redskins have it at the 29. The Redskins now move the chains. The Cowboys defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Get ready. Red 38.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Redskins have it at the 34. And he's thrown to the ground.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Redskins in the pistol formation. The Redskins from the 27. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
3rd and 6. Makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Get ready.
1st down at the 48. With 2 hands, he has it. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late 3rd, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Redskins defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Still powering ahead. And a run back of about 17. The Cowboys have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half there's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you and nothing goes right and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back.
And he's taken down.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Now looking at third down. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. They're setting up screen. Gains 15.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And they get the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Cowboys with an empty backfield. Look here. He'll take the snap from the gun. Catch made. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. And that pass is just thrown away. We're early in the fourth, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on fourth down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
He's got the catch. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list, and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out, they were sharp, and they got it done.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Redskins defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Set up screen. Running room. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Over the middle and incomplete that time. The Cowboys from the 37. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 50. Interception. Going to take it the distance. The 10. And in for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Cowboys have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They are being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Tackled down at the 28-yard line. That's his first reception today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 28. Catch made. Gains 20.
The post route deep down the field. Going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First and goal. Draw. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
The Cowboys are coming off a hard-fought victory. And you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief in winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
Second and goal from the 6. That's an interception. And a touchback. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it. Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second and 13. He's got a wide open alley. He's tackled right at the 24.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
The Redskins take it from the 23. Toss to the outside. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Redskins call for the punt. animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup. And in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do. That was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.